There's still no place in the squad for Robbie Fowler after his training ground bust-up. Liverpool's team is like this. Michael Owen leads the line, along with Finnish striker Jari Litmanen. Emil Heskey is out with flu. For West Ham, David James ruled out, of course, after his England injury. Shaka Hislop gets a reprieve in goal. And look out for Paolo Di Canio's new look.
Cole, who was withdrawn from England duty because of a lack of match fitness, finding only Harman, and here's Litmanen, played in towards Michael Owen, and his first chance of the Premiership season is snuffed out by the alertness of Shaka Hislop. Dispossessed. Barbel quickly in. McAllister's fled. Here's Michael Owen away from Song. Owen! It's just like the summer break has never happened for Michael Owen. He finished last season scoring goals, and he has started this season with an avalanche. Gary McAllister provide that little bit of ingenuity which freed Michael Owen, but he is so sure of himself in front of goal at the moment. He actually changed his mind. He was going to go one side of Shaka Hislop, but corrected himself after turning Song and went the other. 5 goals already this season for Michael Owen. Joe Cole. Now Michael Carrick. Forced onto Trevor Sinclair. Sherman is overlapping. Sinclair making space to try to squeeze one through to Di Canio. It's lost by Carragher. Todorov goes down, and the referee's given a penalty against Stefan Oncho. After some very loose defending by Liverpool, Carragher miscued, and Oncho found himself in a difficult position, but whether he really impeded Todorov or not is very, very questionable. Test of the nerve of Paolo Di Canio. Oh, and he's chipped off Exat. He's got nerve to spare. Coppen. Cool penalty from Paolo Di Canio. Well, he silenced Old Trafford with a trademark goal last January in the FA Cup. He has only scored once since then, until now. Winterburn trying to improvise. It's fallen for Igor Bichchan, and a really good challenge from Christian Daly. Nigel Winterburn was a little unlucky there. Igor Bichchan suddenly had the opportunity to open his Premiership account, but across came Christian Daly to shut the door in his face. Hopia and Babel are forward. McAllister takes. Oh, and it nearly fell for Michael Owen. It came off Shaka Hislop, and Owen with a fresh edge shot inside the 6-yard box. Well, if Liverpool have a good afternoon, it's the sort that Michael Owen will recount with a wry smile. If they don't, he'll be kicking himself. Di Canio back towards Todorov. He's got clear of Liverpool here, and he just didn't control the ball with his first touch. And his shot on his unfavoured left side was very tentative, but if he gathered that in on the half volley as it fell to him, then Svetoslav Todorov would have had a much clearer opportunity. And now, thanks to Sherman, West Ham United have a chance of a breakthrough with Di Canio. He's got Todorov to his left. He's got Cole here to his right. It's Joe Cole. And Alfexan had to hang on. Joe Cole didn't really steer it in a way to stretch the Liverpool goalkeeper, but the defence in front of him was stretched.
Then you defended well in the first half. What have you been concentrating on at half-time?
Well, obviously keeping the concentration at the same levels that they were in the first half. I thought it was a good battling performance, and we had our moments in the attacking third as well. So we must get off to a good start, because I'm sure Liverpool are going to come at us here fiercely in the first 10 minutes, and we must defend and concentrate like we did in the first half.
Good challenge by Harmer. Barnby. Owen. Now Barnby. Stood up for Littmanen, dealt with by Song. Harman on the volley! Well, he controlled and guided it really well, Didi Harman. And there were a lot of men between Harman and Hislop, but the West Ham goalkeeper held on well. And an emotional return to Anfield for the club captain, Jamie Redknapp, who makes his first senior appearance since May of last year against the team which disposed of his father's services at the end of last season. McAllister seeing Risa tiptoeing forward on the far side. Littmanen. In towards Owen! Just couldn't quite grow enough. He was between defenders, latching on to Littmanen's dipping cross. Right at the pinnacle of his climb, Michael Owen couldn't quite direct the header in the way that he wished. First payday of the season at Anfield, a crowd of just under 44,000. Song climbing well. Redknapp though first to the ball. He'll be the hungriest footballer in the country today, Jamie Redknapp. Risa. Harmer. Here's Owen. He's turned Daly. Michael Owen! That's fabulous! All his own work. He is just a born match winner, and Michael Owen's second goal of the afternoon could well have won this match for Liverpool. Turned away from Daly and just smashed it beyond Hislop. Look how he shaped himself here to receive the ball. Gave himself the chance to turn and face his opponents, and his shot could hardly have been more accurate. It's the Michael Owen show again. Good news for England, even better news today for Liverpool. The men in red have the men in blue exactly where they want them. Chasing the game without the ball. Redknapp. Well, there would be a certain irony if he could mark his return with a victory over the team from which his father departed in debatable circumstances at the back end of last season. One of the shooting stars of the Premiership firmament has lit up the opening day of the season. Michael Owen remains the real trump card in the Premiership pack. Half a dozen goals to his name, and the campaign has hardly started. There is nobody quite like him. Ask West Ham United. Owen 2, West Ham 1.